guys! Welcome to my vlog! This is Ereka and you're watching my YouTube channel, Miss Istolde. Oh yeah! Our vlog today is all about book haul for the first quarter of the year, April. So yeah, and if you're currently watching me right now, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, hit the likes button, and click the notification bell for more video updates. So yeah guys, let's do this! So guys, here are the books that I will going to haul with you for the month of April. So I incurred and collected it for 4 months. So yeah, let's do this one by one. So guys, these are the first set of books that I am going to haul with you. This is the Divergent series and I bought it last year. And right now I'm going to have a book haul with this book. So the first book here is the Divergent, so book 1 of Veronica Roth. So in this book, it is all about a dystopian YA fantasy. So this is a novel debut of American novelist Veronica Roth, published by HarperCollins Children, year 2011. This Divergent trilogy for young adult have a big impact for the youngster nowadays. This novel is compared to Hunger Games and also to Maze Runner because of the contest that is being targeted the youngster transmission from childhood to maturity. So yeah. So it says here in the book, it is feature post-apocalyptic version of Chicago and follows Beatrice Pryor, or they call her Tris, as she explores her own identity within the society she is in, and that is defined the citizen by their social and personality related affection with the 5 factions in this society, which this remove and becoming a threat to anyone exercising independently and retreating the population safety. The subplot of this book is being romantic between Tris and one of her trainer. They called him For. He is from Dauntless. The novel explored the themes common of a young adult fiction. So also the major plot here includes division of society into personality types that used in other science fiction works or books. As what I said in the book, there are 5 factions in which the survivors is being subdivided. These are abnegation, which is the selfless; amity, which is the peaceful; candor, which is the honest; and dauntless, which is the brave; and the erudite, which is the intelligent. In this book, all the 16-year-old child or teenager are being listed to determine from where function they will suit their own ability. Those that complete function, there is initiation that will help them to what function they are included. So the main character here, Beatrice or Tess Pryor, could not choose before the test. So her inclusion test result might be abnegations or the selfless, dauntless, the brave, and third is the erudite, the intelligent, that mark her to become a divergent. And Tora here, the administrator, wants her to not to tell anyone about it. So Beatrice said in the main plot that she will going to leave the abnegation, her blood, and to join Dauntless. And her brother Caleb chooses Erudite. And that's all about the Divergent. And I will not going to spoil you when it comes to the story of this. But yeah, we will go now to the second series of this book. From previous, the war now looms a conflict between faction and their ideologies grows while trying to save the people that they have own identity, loyalty, politics, and for the love. And Beatrice here prior, Tobias for Ethan, Caleb prior, and Peter, Haggis, and Marcus Eaton seek refuge in Ami sector. So Tris overhears Marcos and Amity leader Johanna Reyes about the factions that the abnegation leaders die to protect the secrets of information. Erudite and the Dauntless traitor arrive to arrest the Divergent, but Tris flies with 4 Caleb and Susan Black to train to the functionless sector, and there are many events that are happening here. So Erudite, the Dauntless traitors arrive to arrest the Divergents, but Tris flies with 4 Caleb and Susan Black to train to the functionless sector. There are many events here that we are going to follow or to be excited to read. And yeah, this is somewhat we're going to have in our video in the future. So guys, the third book that I will going to hold with you is the Allegiant. So this is her third installment from the novel Divergent trilogy series by V.Roth. So yeah, this is what complete the trilogy series Divergent, and this is all about Beatrice and Tobias following the revelation of the previous nor the journey past the city boundaries and discover what lies behind or beyond. So the Allegiant defines its citizen by strict confirmatory to their social and personality, so related to affiliation with the 5 different factions. So yeah, this has been removed already, that causes war to everyone who are exercising independent will, and yeah, in order for him to free their humanity from any of limitation that created by the sector. So yeah, those who are initiation here will need to be functionless, and there are so much we need to know about this book. And yeah, I'm excited to read these books with you in the future for my TBR. So the third book that I will going to hold with you is 4. So this completes the Divergent trilogy. This is only support the trilogy series of Miss Veronica wrote. This Divergent series is all short story of 4 or Tobias. So yeah, that's all I can say with you, and this is all about the trilogy of Miss Veronica wrote. So guys, these are the second set that I will going to hold with you by M.Hodgkin. So this is the Unbecomming of Dyer trilogy series, and yeah, I have also here the first book of the Becoming of Noah. Let's do this one by one. So the first book that I'm going to hold with you is the Unbecoming of Dyer. As you can see, this is all about a psychiatric information that we need to know. One of the finest best-selling author in the New York Times. And in this book, we can learn a lot more when it comes to psychiatric stories, something suspense, paranormal, and a thriller. In this book, the main character here was Dyer. Dyer didn't know that she is crazy or haunted or insane. All that she know is she was just survived in the accidents. There is a suspense and a strong inventive tale with this book, guys. She doesn't know what happened to her, and she thinks that She was in the hospital because of the accident, and all of her friends was killed. She survived a traumatizing accident that killed everyone, her friend, best friend, boyfriend, and her sister. Her family moves to new state, and uh, she was left here in the hospital to give a free start, quickly filled with hallucination and premonition. And here is Noah, who helped her, and he is a devastating, handsome, charming, who is determined to help Mara Dyer, or to put her past pieces to a new thing, to get the reality of what she was thinking, or what she is imagining, and what is being dangerous with her. So the second book from her trilogy series is The Evolution of Mara Dyer. So yeah, this is the second book of her installment, and it says here that the truth about Mara Dyer is dangerous and mystery. Yeah, and her abilities continues to unravel, guys. This is so thriller. Mara believes that she could run with her past, but in the end, guys, she couldn't imagine that the boy that she loved, Noah, is hiding something, hiding a secret from her. This is what we're going to know by reading this book on our future TBR. So excited to read this books with you guys. So the third book that I will going to haul with you is The Retribution of Mara Dyer. So this is the third installment of her trilogy, Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. So here in the third book, she believes that there are more lies that she not being told. So she been told, and she doesn't know where it may lead. So she never had to imagine how far she wouldn't go for the vengeance. So this might include that loyalty are betrayed, guilt and innocence tangle, and fate and chance collide. So we are going to know what will happen to this story, guys. There is another set of series we are going to find out. So this is all about Noah. So the Becoming of Noah show. So in this book, the other side of the trilogy Unbecoming of Mara Dyer, everybody was thinking that Noah is always is secretive and always hiding something from Mara Dyer. So this Noah, 17-year-old, was on the string, but they are wrong, guys. So Mara Dyer believes in him, but but she's wrong. So Mara Dyer is the only one he hurts with her secrets and his future, but not all true. Both were scared, and uncovering the truth themselves will force them to be apart. So because of the secrets they hiding from each other, they live and make them apart. So that's all with this book. So I'm very excited to read this book with you and to be included this on my future TBR. So yeah. So guys, the third set that I will going to haul with you is Magnus Chase and Gods of the Asgard. Guys, this is written by Riordan. So this is my first time to have this, and I bought this last year October, guys. So yeah, so the first book that I have here is The Sword of the Summer. So this is the book 1 of Magnus Chase and God of Asgard. So this book is all about a YA, or a young adult fantasy novel based on Norse mythology, written by American author Riordan. This book published year 2015 October by Hyperion, and this is his first novel. So the novel opens on 16th birthday of the protagonist, Magnus Chase, who has been living on the street after her mother died in Boston. So this is the mother of him is Natalie, and her mother died 2 years ago. So his uncle Randolph and Frederick and cousin Annabeth search for him. Randolph catch Magnus, and claiming that Magnus is a son of Norse god and target of a name the magical enemy. Randolph says that he must magically retrieve an ancient sword, which is the summer sword. They call it a summer brother or sword of summer, to protect himself. So there could be a lot of adventure here, and this is so exciting to be read in the future, guys. So yeah. So the second book that I will going to hold with you is Magnus Chase and God of Asgard book 2. So this is so called the Hammer of Thor. So yeah, this is a young adult fantasy book. So in this book, open 6 weeks after the first book as being published, so close to the first novel, Sword of Summer. In this book, Thor's hammer is missing. So Magnus traveled to Provincetown, borrow but discover the Skofnong sword instead of Thor's hammer. I think Magnus was looking for Thor's hammer, but he found a Skofnong sword instead of Thor's hammer. So yeah, we were gonna find out what would happen in this book, and yeah, I'm so excited to read this book with you guys. So the fourth set series that I am collecting and not completed nowadays is the Riordan Heroes of the Olympus. So yeah, I have here two, and I bought this in National Bookstore. So yeah, the first book that I have right here of the Olympus, House of the Haze, book 4 by Riordan. This book is all about fantasy adventure book, and I've been collecting this year, guys. This is based from a Greek and Roman mythology, and it was published year 2013. I think this is related to Percy Jackson, so you must read first Percy Jackson in order for you to understand the story of the Heroes of the Olympus. The character here is very related to Percy Jackson series. So this is more adventure, and I know every young adults would enjoy reading this book, and also I want to read this book and to put it on my future TBR. We are going to explore what the story is all about, but first we are going to collect first the Percy Jackson series. So yeah, this is the fourth book of the Heroes of the Olympus. So yeah, I'm so excited to read these books with you and to be collected this 6 series of House of the Olympus. And before reading this book, I must collect first the Percy Jackson series to be understand what is written in this book. So the next book that I will going to hold with you is The Blood of the Olympus. So yeah, from the series of Heroes of the Olympus. I'm so excited with this book with you. This is the book 5 of the series of the installment of Mr. Riordan series. So yeah, this is American fantasy adventure novel book 5 of the Heroes of the Olympus. This was released year 2014. This is, I think, October. Here, Jason, Piper, and Annabeth disguise themselves with hazel mist to infiltrate Odysseus' home in Ithaca, where Gaius resurrected the souls and are gatherings. They learn that Gaius' army does not plan to invade Mount Olympus, but instead the Aeropolis in Athens. So this much more related with the story of the Greek and Romans. So I'm very excited to read these books with you before completing the series of Percy Jackson. So yeah, that's all my vlog for today, and I hope you enjoy watching my vlog. This is only a book haul, and my book haul will be included in my future TBR. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for those who are subscribing my YouTube channel. Actually guys, this is only my habit, guys, after studying, reading, reviewing for board exam, licensure examination. Licensure examination is not that of simple, guys. This is quite hard to get the license when it comes to register nurse. And yeah, I'm right here in the province because of coronavirus, but I have worked at Manila, And you know, I am working there. If I have a review, I'm a part-time, but if the review was ended, I'm a full-time private duty nurse UBN. So yeah, that's all my vlog. Thank you for all those who are subscribed to my YouTube channel, the 2,000 subscribers. So yeah. And for those who are currently watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and click the notification bell for more video updates. So yeah, this is Miss Isolde. Bye bye.